Milagros Estacio. This is my partner Winston Williams, and our play is Raisin in the Sun
by Lorraine.
by Lorraine Hansberry.
It debuted
It debuted in 1959
in New York.
in New York City.
It won
It won the Drama Critics Award
for best
for best play
in
in 1969.
In later years,
In later years, it won
won
4 Academy Awards,
a Tony
Tony Awards for best
play
play
and
in
an
in
Emmy Award
and Emmy Awards
for best TV film.
for best TV film.
It is about
It is about an American black family living in Chicago on the south side, trying to live an American dream.
It was based
It was based on a poem called Raisin,
A Dream Deferred.
A Dream Deferred, and now I am going to read you the poem.
The poem is by
The poem is by
Langston Hughes,
Langston Hughes,
the great
the great
Black American
Black
poet
American poet
from Harlem
for Harlem
in the 1930s.
for the 1930s.
A Dream Deferred.
A dream deferred.
What happens to
What happens to a dream
deferred?
deferred?
Does it dry up
Does it dry up
Like
like
a
a raisin in the sun,
or fester like a sore
or fester like a sore,
and then run?
and then run?
Does it stink like rotten meat
Does it stink like rotten meat,
or crust and sugar over
or crust and sugar over
like a syrupy sweet?
like a sugary sweet?
Maybe it
May-
just sags
Maybe it just sags
like a heavy load,
like a heavy load,
or does it explode?
or does it explode?
All right. Yeah. There are many black actors
There are many black actors
in this play.
in this play.
My favorite,
My favorite is Mama.
describe Mama.
I'm going to describe Mama now. Well, Mama is waiting for the insurance check from her dead husband, Walter Sr. When they get the insurance check, Mama supports her daughter, Benita, who is 20 years old, getting ready to go to medical school. So she saves half for Benita to go to medical school and uses the half for a down payment on a house in a white neighborhood and gives the rest to Walter.
Who is Walter?
Walter is Mama's son and Benita's older brother. Walter makes a huge mistake by giving all the money for the liquor store and Benita's money for her to become a doctor, to go to medical school, all to his friends who did him wrong. Especially one friend who did him wrong.
This man is a
crook who decide to go away with all the money. Mama was very upset with Walter. But as the play progresses, which it actually does, Walter has decided, Mama has decided to forgive Walter. And they all decide to move into the apartment as planned.
okay.
Even the half is still saved for the down payment of the house.
Mia, what political message is buried in this play, and how did it affect American law?
How did it affect American economy? It actually started a movement in they
That ended up in the
USA
Supreme Court
court for all
open housing
open housing
legislation
legislation
and the 1968
in 1968
Fair Housing
Fair
Act.
Housing Act for black
Only black people?
White people, Hispanic people, Mexican, Puerto Ricans, and even Haitians.
Anybody could move anywhere they wanted in America
Yes.
because of that law.
Yes.
So, did this play cause a movement
Yes.
which led to that law?
Yes.
All right, is this play politically important?
Yes.
Very, okay, Mia. All right. Mia, which actors can you name that have played the lead role?
Do any of you know who P. Diddy is?
Yes.
He played Walter. And do you guys know who Denzel Washington is?
Yeah.
He also played Walter, as it actually played in New York City. And our demographic was people who didn't actually agree with the law that actually divided our groups, combined our groups. So the people who actually had disappointment about this play, who actually did not agree with this play a couple years ago, have to go and definitely go see this play at the Crowder Center, May 2nd, 2015. And if you guys have no more information how to get air tickets, please call the Crowder Center, and I beg you to go see this play. Thank you very much.
Mia, why would Palm Beach Lake students want to do this play?
It will give them a chance to realize how much our culture has changed over the years. Any kid that feels diverse in this country would definitely want to see this play, even around the world, especially around the world. Who definitely feel diverse, who definitely feel like outsiders in the world.
Rosie?
Winston, how did this play affect you?
How does the play affect you? There, I got it.
When they get the money, when all of them,
I got it.
when Walter wanted to the liquor store, when he don't he was thinking about himself. He didn't think about his family. He wanted the money for himself. And Mama said she was gonna do something better with the money. They was gonna get a better house.
How did that make you feel when there was a character that wanted the money for themselves?
It
How did it make
It
you
was.
feel?
it was bad.
You didn't like that? Chloe?
What celebrities did you guys pick for your characters?
We didn't actually really.
All right,
You
so
simplified
between,
the
did
formula.
you get to see both Denzel and
I actually
Sean perform? No, you didn't okay.
They watched a film with Danny Glover.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I definitely watched it in my Shakespeare class. I
Just
definitely saw it.
ashamed about the film.
Okay.
Because I actually read the book in my Shakespeare
Do
class.
you think that you would like Denzel or Sean Combs in that role better?
I think I would like Denzel a lot better
Why?
because it will teach other kids to not treat other kids badly as much as you might think, especially around school. Because you look up to Denzel, he treats people with kindness. Some people don't treat other people with kindness.
So you think their celebrity status would affect how
Ye-
they are portrayed?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Chloe?
Um,
Is she the only one with questions?
If you perform this play in front of our public day students, what would you want us to walk away from this?
Not to pick on other students, especially that feel outsiders. Please bring them into your circle because it would really mean a lot to me, especially kids with disabilities. Don't treat them the wrong way. Don't walk away from them. Make them feel